One thing you're really going to need during the zombie apocalypse is something like rope or twine or paracord, like this. Now the only problem with paracord is it gets all tangled up and messy and it's like spaghetti. And when you really need it, it's not going to be readily available. So you need to do something like this. A paracord bracelet. Now it's right at your fingertips and it's all neat and ready to go, and all you have to do is pull it apart. So today on Zombinista, I'll teach you how to do a daisy chain bracelet. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have seen those really cool paracord bracelets that they have out there. They're really intricate designs and these complicated knots, and they look really cool. The problem with those are that all those intricate knots take a long time to pull apart, and if you're in a hurry, that may be kind of cumbersome. So today I'm going to show you a simple daisy chain that's really easy to take apart and then really easy to put back together when you're done. So take your paracord, fold it over, and then you're going to take the short end and you're going to twist it around twice. And take the short end, thread it through the big loop there, and then thread it through the two loops that you just made. Sticking your tongue out helps. Alrighty, there we go. Now you've got a knot here. Now this end is going to be your clasp, so we want it a little bit smaller. Alrighty, and we want these just a little bit loose because we're going to now take our other end and we're going to thread it through these two again. Again, tongue helps. Get it through. Okay, and then through the next one. And pull it all the way through. Sorry, my nose itched. Alrighty, so now you have two loops, your clasp end and your other end. So what you're going to want to do is make your clasp pretty small and then tighten it by taking your little end and the clasp and pulling them really tight. Alrighty. Now you got this big loop, or well, got the loop and then the other side. So you take your long end, make a loop, thread that loop through the loop, and you got another loop. And just rinse and repeat. Loop, and so on and so forth until you get the whole thing done. Okay, now when you get to the end, you want to take this last one and instead of making a loop, just put it through and pull. So now it won't come apart. You want to take this, put a couple of knots in it because that's going to be part of your clasp. So you got a nice big knot at the end. And that's your bracelet. So it's a nice neat little bracelet. You can put it on just like that. And you've got it for whenever you need it. And you can make it any size you want. You can make it so it wraps around so you can have longer cord, things like that. But let's say, oh my God, something tragic has happened. I need my paracord. What do I do? Ah, no problem. Just take it off. Boop, boop, boop. Undo your little knot here. Do, 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 do. Pull it out like that. And then watch this. The magic happens. And you have your paracord all ready to use in like 2 seconds. Isn't that amazing? If you had more intricate knots, it would take a lot longer to do. Now, all you have to do is rinse and repeat, and you've got another bracelet, and you're ready to move on. It's that simple. So if you have a tip or trick that you want to share with Zombinista, just leave me a message below or write me at zombinista.com. And remember, survive in style.